Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of Adventure Island 2. And here we are at Ice World. And we're going to start off with a volcano mountain stage. And I'm actually not going to bring an axe at this stage because these snakes do throw fire out at you if you do have an axe. If they don't have an axe, they'll just sit there, stand, and look at you and do nothing. So, it makes that first section of this level a little bit easy. For the most part, this is the ice world, you know, for most people is probably... Oh no, why did I do that? Just gonna inch my way to the blue guy. Don't hit the rock. Okay, good. For the most part, most people do not love this world, mainly because of the slipperiness and all the kinds of things that are going on in this world. But I actually really like this world. If you have the right items, if you choose the right items to take in each level, you can get through this thing very easily. I don't think this world is like that difficult at all. There's a couple stages, particularly the snow stage and the whatchamacallit, the ice cave stage, which are the two stages at the very top middle of this world. Those are probably the most difficult stages. But other than that, there's nothing really like that difficult in this world. So, as far as this one goes, 1, 6 through 8 take you to the second volcano mountain stage, and the 2 through 5 take you to this 4 stage. This is why I chose 3. I'm actually going to go in a clockwise rotation here, and you gotta watch out for this fox, stupid fox. And I managed to get him, even though I'm on a skateboard. Yeah, there's a lot of foxes in this forest, so I think the left path, though, in the majority of the time, is a little bit harder, to be honest, than the right path. But I just want to get the harder stuff done first, you know, because you got the lake stage, in my opinion, is probably the hardest, probably one of the hardest stages. Not the hardest, because I do think the ice cave is fairly difficult. If you don't have the right tools, it's gonna be, like, particularly the blue heart dinosaur. If you don't have that, it's gonna be a very difficult level, you know, so. Okay, so for the most part for this forest, you just gotta watch out for these stupid foxes and birds and all this other stuff that comes out after you. See, there's a couple of tricky jumps at the very end of each of these levels, though I have to be careful of. Particularly with these fireplaces. They're so freaking annoying sometimes, but that's fine. Alright, so this one, any of them take you to the cave stage. This cave stage is actually pretty easy, probably one of the easiest of this world. The only real hazard in this thing that really is annoying is the bats, the swooping bats that come down from the ceiling. But most of the time, they don't come straight at you. Let's see, where's the first one? Oh, here, right here. Well, except for that one. That one comes straight at you, and all you have to do is just shoot an axe while you're jumping. The element of surprise is not fun sometimes. Okay, so let's get rid of this frog first, and let's grab this heart dinosaur. Yeah, as you can see, this blue dinosaur is going to be very helpful for most of the stages, except for the water stage. It's not going to be helpful there. Yeah, see, another swooping bat. Didn't really come after me, but it was there, and it was annoying. And fireplaces, and the frog, and there we go. Yay, we're done with that stage. Yeah, there's a lot of stages that are, you know, of moderate difficulty, which is kind of what you should expect at this stage of this stage of the game. It shouldn't be that difficult. So in that cave, anything will take you to the lake stage here, and we'll take our purple guy, Diamond. And like I said, this one is a little bit difficult because of the number of mines you have to worry about, and these stupid, like I said, the stupid bunnies in boxes that they call the fish that got stuck into some kind of hole and throwing, I don't know what projectiles at you. Those things are kind of annoying in this stage. So you can see a lot of mines. And there's only really one way to go through this if you have purple. The purple dinosaur here. Come on. Yeah. So much stuff. Yeah, here's the one spot that's kind of tricky because coming up right after this are two fish. So, oh jeez. I don't know how I dodged that. I don't even want to know. They do give you an axe here if you want it. Get rid of that. And there we go. So now we just have to beat this, and there we go, and we're done. Okay, so this is our first place where we can choose something. 1 through 3 and 8 take you to the boss. 4 through 7 take you to the snow level, which, you know, is probably the second hardest stage of this world. And it's an optional stage too, because it's sitting right in the middle of everything. Alright, so basically in this stage there's a lot of annoying enemies, but there is a special bonus here. If you really want to come, if you come to this stage, you can get that special bonus. It's the green dinosaur. I said purple last time, but that's not right, it's green. He'll give you the item you have the least amount of, in this case pterodactyls, and he gave us one of those, even though I don't really need pterodactyls. They don't really help too much. Mainly the big enemies that I have to say are the most annoying here are the bunnies that just jump around, which make World 8, starting at World 8, very difficult, because this is the first stage you come to, a snow level. So, and then you have these stupid penguins that jump up, smash their butts on the floor, and a snow avalanche comes down at you. Watch out. The best thing for me, the way that I deal with those guys, is try to get it as close as you can without, but not too close. Stop for a second and then hit them. That's the best way to go after them. And there we go. We're done with the snow stage. In this one, 1 through 4 take you to the boss. 5 through 8 take you to the palm tree beach level. So we're gonna go to the palm tree beach level. And the real interesting thing about this world is that you can go in a complete circle and miss the boss. And after you complete the circle, then you go straight to the boss, so. And this beach level, actually, I have to say, is not that hard either. There's a couple of snakes here that really annoy you, like that snake. I don't think there's there's no bonuses in this stage, so. A couple snakes that throw fireballs, a couple of piggies in a bad spot, but other than that, there's nothing really to worry about in this stage. This jump right here is kind of tough. Gotta land it exactly, and that rock, actually, if you have a dinosaur and you shoot that rock, you can get a 1-up there. Sometimes they do have 1-ups. Oh jeez, frogs. Yeah, see that jump right there, the double fireplace with the double campfire plus a piggy is really bad. And here we go again. Choosing 1 through 4 takes us to the boss. 5 through 8 take you to the forest. So 5 through 8 or 6. I took 6, so we're going to the forest. And in this stage, I don't need the blue guy. So okay, let's go. This is a much easier forest stage than the other one, I have to say. Yeah. Not too many snakes or foxes or any of those weird kind of enemies. No. Foxes. Yeah, these snakes are easy to deal with in this level because of where they are located. And this guy right here has a red spade, which is a rarity in this world. Yeah. Okay, so the red guy's a little bit helpful, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. There is one jump though in this level that is very difficult, and actually this is the stage with the bonus in it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it is the stage with the bonus in it because of this jump right here. This first thing right here, this first little hole has the special bonus game with just fruit in it. And the only thing I hate about this bonus game is if you're doing Higgins by himself, it's easy. It's a very easy one. You just push forward a lot, so you can get to each little springboard. But when you have a dinosaur, you can't hold the fire button or any of that because then he'll start moving really quickly and it's very easy to fall off this whole thing. So you gotta just take your time with this dinosaur. But this is the jump that's really difficult right here with 3 fire cams. Yeah, see? I can get past the first one really easily, but with the second one, that's like, tough. Anyways, any of these eggs will take you to the second volcano mountain stage. And there we go. And this volcano mountain stage actually is easier than the first one. There's not too many there's not too many snakes that throw fire at you, so it's more platforming and stuff. And we're almost done with this level, actually. We just have one more stage left, the ice cave. Yeah, there's a couple of these snakes that throw 5 sets of fire, and sometimes it's almost unavoidable because there's so little time in between each of those fireballs that you can just die. You know? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3, maybe 4 snakes in this entire level. So you have nothing to really worry about in this world except for the birds and those a few snakes there. Okay, so I think we're almost there. Yeah. So anyways, the ice cave is not that easy. I just say, if this is the first time you've played it, it's not going to be an easy one. Any of these eggs take you to the boss. It's the last stage. So there we go. 2,000 points. And I forgot to mention, the prizes inside those eggs can range anywhere from 50 points to 2,000 points to a 1-up. So I'm going to take a blue guy here because it'll make it very easy. Because it won't stop you. He'll stop you from sliding all over the place. If you're doing this with Higgins, and I have done it before with Higgins, it's not easy. You know, so okay, so far pretty easy. So far, just gotta let the icicles do the work for the most part. Is what I would say. You know, let them fall. Don't just get it close enough to them that they'll fall, and just sit there and wait for them to. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? That was not smart. Okay. And those platforms, they're timed too. I mean, they're not... There's a certain amount of time you can sit on them, and then they will crumble underneath you. So, that last icicle, and there we go. So now we're on to the boss, and this boss, as the world map showed, is an octopus. But your dinosaur friend really can't help you in this stage at all. It's all on you. And the main enemies here are the icicles. Wow, yeah. I don't think the icicles can harm you unless they're about ready to move. So if you're touching them while they're in this state, I don't think that they will kill you. I'm not sure about that. I will check that. But technically it should. You know, if you touch one, you basically freeze and die. But, oh jeez. Oh man, almost. You can do it all from this one platform here, but it's very difficult and you have to make sudden movements, and I'm doing a horrible job today doing it. But the right side is much easier to take care of, and there we go. Not too hard of a boss, but it's still annoying because of the ice and the icicles, so. And now we're going to move on to, oh no. Well, next time we're moving on to Cave Island, and I have very strong feelings about this one, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys later, take care, bye.